advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing to view this presentation. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing an Affiliate Marketing 3.0 official presentation. All products and services, their component parts and operating methods and systems, either provided by or created by Affiliate Marketing 3.0, belong solely to Affiliate Marketing 3.0. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing, or reselling any Affiliate Marketing 3.0 product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming, or social media sharing of Affiliate Marketing 3.0 presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may also lead to legal consequences.
Great. So yes, my name is Chantal Sturkboom and I'm a rank leader in Affiliate Marketing 3.0. And I am passionate about this project. And before we begin, let's answer a question. What are the reasons that you could start any business or grab an opportunity? Most people are primarily motivated by two factors, either to make a gain or to avoid a pain. And for you to be able to know what is it really that motivates you, perhaps you can ask these questions, or I can ask you these questions. Are you ready to discover how reliable and credible unicorn projects are changing lives worldwide? Or how we transform the affiliate marketing industry with trust, transparency, and decentralized ecosystems? Or how our fintech company empowers people to leverage in the DeFi world with amazing technologies? Or how our products from DeFi and the AI space are benefiting members to capitalize on this crypto bull run? Because that is what Affiliate Marketing 3.0 sets out to do. We are a launchpad to groundbreaking products. And that is really special because it means that you are actively participating in the launch of innovation in the crypto and Web3 space and AI space. And we do that because Affiliate Marketing 3.0 connects innovative projects to a community-driven marketplace. We are a community. And there's a vision behind that because the vision for Chavez is to transform the marketing and affiliate marketing industry because it has so much potential, but it is not applied in the way that specifically this era of technological innovation can unleash as potential and as possibilities for so many people. And therefore, we are setting out to deliver sustainable and rewarding products in the domains of blockchain innovations, artificial intelligence, market possibilities, and decentralized finance. A groundbreaking tech team at your fingertips that is giving you a slate of products that is designed with the future and the changes in the system in mind. That's the essence of the opportunity that we are bringing you here tonight. And that is worth gold. Never mind Bitcoin. So it's possible because of our founder. We call him Chavez. He is the CEO of Affiliate Marketing 3.0, and he's on a mission. He wants to give the power back to the community. And he has had the experience, the life experience, and the technological experience to do so. Born in India, he started his first tech platform when he was 19 years old, and he is now 29 years old. He has built with his team a thriving BTC20 smart chain, and he has just been recognized in Forbes India as the CEO of its next venture, which is Liquid Capital. And later on in this presentation, I will show you more about Liquid Capital and its product Liquid Pay, which is a crypto credit card that we are rolling out. So how are we doing this? How are we fulfilling on our promises? Well, I think for that it is important that you have a little bit of background of the company. So first of all, Affiliate Marketing 3.0 projects can roughly be divided into two classes of categories. The first is the decentralized products, and the second is the centralized finance product. Decentralized finance product, centralized finance products. And they have, yesterday you've seen one of the products already, which is everything to do with the BTC20 miners and the node subscription. They are in DeFi. Tonight, I will talk in the DeFi suite about liquid pay crypto cards and Dodo licenses. And in terms of CeFi product, Capital 3.0, which is an early investment into seed rounds of potential unicorn projects, will be presented. And soon there will be other projects in the CeFi environment too. There are two clear distinctions in how the DeFi products and the CeFi products are being treated from a company point of view. With DeFi, because it is important that we are setting out to decentralize access, to democratize access to any of these products worldwide, it is possible to start and activate your own business for $50 in DeFi. And it gives you a 300% income potential out of the affiliate marketing side. So apart from the value of the products, there's also the affiliate marketing side, which was presented yesterday, and that is 300% in DeFi. In CeFi, we start with $100, and they will be able to deliver you 500% of income potential, and 500% income potential, and that's also out of affiliate marketing. DeFi products are also partly being funded through our own blockchain, so it is a really through our own blockchain. So it is a really intricate setup, the way Chavez and the team have created this basis. It's too much to remember at this moment in time. You have the overview, DeFi and CeFi. Let's dive into the products because everything else was explained yesterday already. So the first DeFi product tonight is Liquid Pay, our crypto credit card. Welcome to the the world of blockchain powered spending. So what is unique about this? First of all, we are offering you seamless crypto conversions because you are funding your card with crypto. But when you're making a purchase, the person on the other side of the till is experiencing as if it is paid in local currency. And if that is rands in South Africa or dollars in the United States or euros in the Netherlands, it doesn't matter. Wherever you are, it is immediately converted towards the local currency and it's experienced as if it is a local card. And then you have global accessibility because we are powered by Visa. So we have access to over 140 million merchants worldwide who can accept our credit card. And instant payments. It is fast transactions with no banking delays. And that is really a signature from the delivery that Chavez has done. We have the same with our own blockchain. Speed and seamless delivery is in payment systems is the core driver of a development team that we are working with. So imagine yourself, I don't know if you're like me, but I sometimes just like to chill out with Netflix. You know, taking an Uber is certainly also some of the things that I do. So having my own card and not having to use fiat, but being able to use the crypto that I'm earning in my daily life is really helping. And it's possible because there is an incredible compliance, a rigorous KYC. We have our own digital wallet integration, and we're getting virtual and physical cards. Those are the utilities that are necessary to make this a card of your choice. And why is it important to have the liquid pay cards? Well, first of all, you will become self-custodian. They are self-custodian wallets backed by blockchain. And then there is international banking, borderless transfer of funds. And that is so useful. Many of us are having families living overseas, and we all know how many days it costs when you're wanting to transfer some funds over. And the questions you are getting. Now, with Liquid Pay, and certainly with a community that is able to give each other transactions very easy, that time is no longer wasted. And with on-ramp and off-ramp facilities coming up, Liquid Pay, Liquid Capital are introducing neobanking, the future of banking. As I said, off-ramp services so that you can withdraw your crypto to your bank, lending and borrowing so that you get credit functionality also in crypto, and deposit and withdrawal of fiat, making crypto access really absolutely easy for anyone. And it's not just spending, because you can also earn rewards on spending. You can get up to 3% cashback on your own spending, but you can also refer friends and family to earn more rewards. And we have 3 levels of cards: the Liquid Choice, which is $100, the Liquid Prime, which is $500, and the Liquid Platinum, which is $1,000. And the difference between them is a couple of elements. First of all, the single transaction limit. With Liquid Choice, that is $10,000. Liquid Prime, it is $50,000. And with Liquid Platinum, it is $100,000 per transaction. And that makes a big difference if you, for example, wanted to pay a house with your credit card. And then there is a earning of cash back from your friends and family that would have purchased a card directly from you. Therefore, there's like your front line in referral business. With Liquid Choice, you would earn 0.1% cash back. With Liquid Prime, 0.2, and with Liquid Platinum, 0.3 cash back from your friends and family. But spending on your own is the percentage of kickback is for all 3 the same, because that depends on in which tier you're working. If you have 2 people who have purchased a credit card on behalf of you, 1% is kickback. Tier 2 is 5 directs, which is 2%, and tier 3 is 10 directs, which is 3% cashback. Crypto is limitless. Your crypto spending should also be. And with Liquid Pay card, your new digital wallet is making that available. So now, if you look at our product suite, we have everything that has to do with mining. We have everything that has to do with crypto spending. There's another income driver, and that is Dodo, because now we can also start participating in the world of trading, because Dodo index trading is the NASDAQ of DeFi index trading. And I really recommend you to go to the website www.zero.0.app, so that at least on paper you can start seeing how it will be for you to trade on an index. Shavaz and his team always look for something innovative and new in the products that they deliver. And here they are a pioneer in DeFi index trading. Just like a stock exchange, where if you were new and you saw all these stocks that are available and you didn't know what to choose, or you found it risky, stock exchanges are offering baskets. We call that indexes, which is a mix of number of shares. In this case, with us, it is a mix of digital assets. So that if in one asset the trend is up and the other is down, they are mitigating the risk for you. And that could be, that index could be that it is, for example, that it is a basket of AI coins, or a basket of the classic assets. It doesn't matter. Chavez has created pioneering indexes, and it is for you an opportunity to safely explore the world of index trading. And he's making sure that there are real-time market updates and decentralized custody, so you remain in control over where your funds are. Nobody can just stop it for you. And then some exclusive features. For example, if you're really good, you could create your own index and people could actually follow you and you would get an extra fee for that. And we have created zero gas fees on the base network, and Dodo margin trades is coming, which basically means that your capacity to earn money out of the trade becomes higher per trade. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, immediately the overall, you can see immediately if you look here, how much has been spent on the trading platform, what the yield has been over all times, what in the last 24 hours, 7 days, or 30 days. So between the green and the red, you will know immediately what the situation is in the markets. We see our top earners, and we see a few of the best products that are doing well in that moment in time. And when you're looking at the index, again, you can see the statistics, but also you can, if you want to know exactly which assets are in a index, then you can first check them, follow them, and then decide which one you want to purchase. And how do you get access to this? Well, you get access to this by first going to Affiliate Marketing 3.0 and its back office and purchase a license. So if you started, for example, with a Dodo starter pack, then $100 subscription will give you an index buying limit, both on Base and on the Ethereum blockchain, of $10,000. And with a Dodo beginner, 500, that's 50,000. So it's time 100. And that goes all the way to the Dodo expert, which is 25,000, that can get you to 2.5 million index buying limit if you are a professional trader that is taking larger sums of risks. So you find your own level at which you want to start. The power of DeFi is in your hands, revolutionizing crypto investments with Dodo, secured, transparent, and decentralized. And that's the fourth decentralized product. Now let's go to our centralized products, a centralized finance products, and that is Capital 3.0. Capital 3.0 is a project that gives early access to potential unicorn projects. This is something magnificent, because this is where the genius of our founder is coming to the fore, because he has combined here his experience of crypto and tokenization with his experience of building a business and with his experience of working a lot with funders and the scene of pitching, because often he would be asked by innovators to come and deliver their vision into a hardcore product. And Chavez, on the basis of all that, came with an idea. He thought, okay, in the world of in the normal world of finance, when a company has gone to a point where it is ready to go to the stock exchange, that's where the original investors and also the original people who've built the business can get some extra cash out on the basis of the shares that are being launched on the stock exchange. And there are in the world maybe 4 or 5 companies that are helping all these companies that go to a stock exchange. In the decentralized way, that's exactly the same. There are only 5 or 6 companies that are checking all those companies that have the potential to become a unicorn project. And a unicorn project means that it is a minimum of $100 million valuation. In some industries, it might be a minimum of $1 billion. It depends a little bit. But where there's 100 million upwards, if you are valued objectively by the market, by investors, that is the potential you have, and they're willing to pay money for that, you must have done something right together with your team. And you have been followed, because it's not like that's not a fly-by-night initiative. So in the market of decentralized finance, there are also 5-6 companies that have been following initiatives in hackathons, in pitching competitions, in banking conversations, wherever in the world that they know that to get the intelligence where unique innovation is taking place in their target market, they're there and they listen and they go to network, and then they woo them, they bring them in, they nurture them, they put money in it, they invite them to network, they incubate them. All because they know that if it becomes a success and they are part of the success, as investors, they have incredible wealth creation and reputation creation. But in the ICO sector, in crypto, what happens is the coin goes to the market. The investor has made his money. And now these companies are on their own. From being on their own in their own market, doing their own decision, they're suddenly in the public eye. It's a completely different ballgame. And therefore, they actually need people who are purchasing their coins and being invested in them for a longer time, because it's almost like a new life. And that's what we have. That's what Chavez said to them. Guys, I have the perfect solution for you, because I bring something that is stronger than traditional VC. I bring a community with money, but I also bring a community that I have educated in the crypto and Web3 space and AI space. They know how to be involved with the project. They know how to carry it. They know how to understand what development is necessary in this space. Therefore, they can actually invest on a longer linear base with you in this phase of your life, but only if you give them the benefit to come in at an excellent pricing, like a pre-launch pricing. And that is where he negotiated for us. He then said to us, but that means we have to be participating in a decentralized autonomous space company, and we need to vote. And we need to vote in the beginning through tokens, because in this space, confidentiality is incredibly important. And because of the tokenized system that Chavez set up, he makes it easy for us. We just have to make sure that we get as many Capital 3.0 tokens of $1 as we can. For the unicorns, they know that that is the currency on the basis of which he can make sure that their unique IP remains hidden, remains confidential for as long as possible until the day of the launch. So there's a win-win-win situation in this system that is set up. Now, having all that as an introduction, how do you know that if you're starting to buy Capital 3.0 tokens, that you actually are building value, that there's value behind it? So Chavez is making us a promise. The first thing is that the only allocations that he takes are allocations in companies that are in Web3 and AI. So in this part of the market segmentation. And do you know why? Why it is so valuable? Because the people that benefited the most from the early trend of technologies are what we call the seeds, the funds, the early investors, who had the first-hand information, who invested in the pre-launch. So he is inviting us to be part of the pre-launch and find the new Amazon of Web3. And he's not asking us to do that on our own. He is holding us our hand, but his hand is held by these companies. These companies have created a legacy of launching these type of companies that on average brought 100x value. Now, and I can show you, because for example, if you would have had one Capital 3.0 token in June 18, then you would have received 5 Solanas. That's when Solana was launched. And you would have been able to sell 1 Solana for 174. So in this case, you could have sold 5 times that. And that meant that per Solana, you would have made 550x. If you look at x's, you see that the lowest is 13x and the highest is 945x. So on average, it's 100x. And we are only targeting 5x, because that means if you're able to benefit from the token system of Chavez itself, which would be a 5x, and in the market 5x times 5 is 25, then you make an incredibly great return. So you see the funds and the profits all in one picture. This picture tells you the story. So how does this process work? Well, first of all, it starts with the seed funding. There are pre-launch investments that are possible, and Chavez needs to be able to negotiate the allocation for us. So he is looking and evaluating the seed funding pre-launch. He then negotiates on behalf of our community the deal and secures an allocation. In that time, we are all purchasing tokens and we are compounding our tokens. And then there is a moment where we are allowed to swap our tokens for the token of our unicorn. And we're calling that the token generation event. And then we get our swap, then we get our tokens when everything launches. Then we're into the market, because now in the market, we can now decide how we are using the tokens that we have in the time that it is on the exchanges, whether we keep it, whether we sell it, where we do partial. Now it's our own journey and our own targets that we set up. And then we have our own 5x cycle, our 5x return on capital cycle, as we just spoke about. So the order in that is, first of all, we're buying our subscription, and that can be from $100 or upwards. Then 35% of it becomes vested capital. 65% goes to acquire the capital, so the cost of the business and network marketing. And that compounds with 2% a day until you reach 5x in token as compounding rewards. And that gives you the 5x return on capital. But it is beautifully designed because it's not just token, Capital 3.0 tokens. Because you're working, you also get capital affiliate marketing rewards. So it's 5x in a combination of affiliate marketing rewards and tokens. So this is what it looks like. Buy a subscription, for example, of $100. Look at the vested capital of 35 that starts compounding with 2% until it's 5x. And that could, if it's completely passive, it is 5x for 500. If you're also participating in affiliate marketing, then it's 2% a day on what is there, plus affiliate marketing, it goes faster. And then you make a decision. You either rebuy a pack or you buy a higher pack, and this is how you participate. So the Capital 3.0 token is $1, and it's a stable coin for Capital 3.0. And these are the seed tokens that are invested in potential unicorn projects. They are then being swapped for the tokens that are coming from the unicorn projects itself. And we get there because we are compounding rewards that we receive in our DAO tokens. And this is how it looks in the back office. You can see how much is available to swap at a particular date when it's being asked to participate. You vote how much you are participating with, and then you getting your actual coins. And so far, we've had an allocation with Athena, which is amazing. It's a paymaster, but it also has Athena as a token, is the only other native token that Ethereum is going to use on the Ethereum blockchain to pay with gas fees for. So it's a really valuable token that we have received. And then Koi, which is about decentralized computing power, innovation for the future. So you can see that Chavez promised on his delivered on his promise, which is innovative projects that have huge potential for the bull run. So this is the perfect project to use if you want to be future fluid towards the bull run. And the mechanism is really beautiful because the 35% that you've invested as and is compounded daily, you can see that as tokens for future investments. So for example, $350 can become 5,000 in a value tokens. But you can also claim 5x with affiliate rewards. And those rewards are really important because they pay your daily bills. And let's look at some historical stats. I already talked about Solana, but let's talk about Terra. If you would have had 25 3.0 tokens at 10 cents, 25 tokens, and you would have swapped them at 10 cents per token Terra coin, you would have received 250 Terra coins. But the Terra coin could be sold for $85 at its peak. Then it means that you could have been making an ROC of 21,250, and that's amazing. With Axie Infinity, it's the same. 25 Capital 3.0 tokens can purchase 312 Axie coins at a 8 cents dollar price when it came out. So it's a swap that happens. If you would have sold it, those 312 Axie coins at $96, then you would have been able to make 29,952 as ROC. Can you see the amazing axes that are here? So therefore, the proposed calculations that we have shown you and the targets that I've mentioned, although they are based on past and they are just examples, they can't be promises. There is a realistic expectation that this is absolutely a winner. And you can step into it at every level that you want. You can start with $100, $500, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $25,000, $50,000. Our advice is start with something that you're comfortable and that you know you can always maintain. And then you can top it up later. And of course, you're creating a 5x subscription value that is assured in tokens. Early access to next unicorns. Secure your position with Capital 3.0. Welcome to the future of CeFi investing. Thank you so much for listening to me. I really hope that this gives you a basis to talk to the person that invited you and allows you to make the decisions that are good for both of you. Thank you. Trashit, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Chantal. And ladies and gentlemen, this was an amazing presentation on our remaining DeFi and CeFi products by Chantal. Chantal, that was a beautiful one. Thank you so much once again. And about special announcement, we have tomorrow a special segment where Chavez, the CEO of this Affiliate Marketing 3.0, he himself delivers all the updates about the weekly progress, about the products that are being developed, and everything that the community needs to be, get updated on. But tomorrow is going to be a very, very special event. It is because we have a mega launch of Boomerang 2.0. 26th of March, don't forget the date, Wednesday. Boomerang 2.0 is being revealed, being disclosed by none other than Chavez, the CEO of Affiliate Marketing himself. So it's going to be a very, very eventful night. Just make sure that you join early because the house is definitely going to be full. And with that note, we thank you all for participating, and thank you so much for all your participation, for all your the confidence that you show in the products. We hope this presentations will help you take a decision to change your financial situation, a decision to encash an opportunity, and a decision to make the most of this crypto bull run. That being said, we have a quick evaluation form for you all to give us a quick feedback, your honest feedback on everything that we are delivering. And we'll see you again very soon. We have US prime time at 7 p.m. So all the guests that you would like to invite to US prime time, please make sure they join on the same link at 7 p.m. EST US time. Thank you once again, Chantal, all the panelists, the co-hosts, especially. Thank you for all your dedication, all your hard work. And once again, thank you everybody for joining this call. We'll again see you very soon. And don't forget, tomorrow is going to be a very exciting night. Thank you. That will be all for the evening.